Chapter 7 Animal Kingdom. We will learn feeding habits of animals, ways of eating, habitats of animals, extinct animals, special body features. The animal kingdom is full of varieties. Animals differ in their habits, habitats, and structure. Different kinds of animals eat different kinds of food and have different ways of getting their food. For example, tiger, lion hunt and eat flesh of other animals, whereas deer and zebra eats only plants or parts like leaf, flower, etc. Feeding habits of animals. Animals can be divided into three groups according to their feeding habits. Herbivores. Those animals that eat only plants or plant products as their food are called herbivores or plant-eating animals. Cow, horse, giraffe, etc. are some herbivores. Knowledge window. Hundreds kinds of dinosaurs were herbivores or plant-eaters. Carnivores. Those animals that eat flesh of other animals are called carnivores or flesh-eating animals. Tiger, lion, fox, etc. are some carnivores. Knowledge window. Roar of a lion can be heard from 8 km far away. Omnivores. Those animals that eat both plants and flesh of other animals are called omnivores, or plant as well as flesh-eating animals. Hen, dog, crow, bear, etc. are some omnivores. Knowledge window. There are some animals who eat the flesh of dead animals. They are called scavengers. Way of eating. The way of eating food depends on the type of food the animals eat. Plant-eating animals like cow, buffalo have sharp front teeth to cut grass and leaves. They first swallow their food without chewing it. After some time, when they rest, they bring the swallowed food back into their mouth and keep chewing it for hours. This is called chewing of cud. Flesh-eating animals like tiger, lion, and fox have sharp and pointed teeth to tear the flesh and have strong grinding teeth to crush the bones at the back of their mouth. Animals like rabbit and squirrel have sharp front teeth to crack open nuts, fruits, and seeds. They gnaw the food. Frogs and lizards use their long and sticky tongues to catch prey. Bees, butterflies, and mosquitoes have tube-like mouth parts to suck their food. Dogs and cats lap their milk and water with their tongues. Snakes do not chew food because they do not have chewing teeth. They swallow their food. Knowledge window. Giraffes have long neck to reach the branches of trees. Habitats of animals. Like human beings, animals also need home to live in and protect themselves from harsh weather and enemies. The place where animals live in is called their habitats. Different animals live in different habitats. There are two major categories of animals: terrestrial or land animals, aquatic or water animals. Habitats of terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. They are also called land animals. They either live in forest or in our homes or farms. The animals that live in forests live in natural shelters. They are called wild animals. Wild animals like lions, tigers, foxes, jackals, and bears live in caves. Elephants, giraffes, deer, etc. live under the trees. Animals that live on trees are called arboreal animals. Monkeys and baboons live on trees and swing from one branch to another. Birds, squirrels, etc. make their homes on trees. Birds make nests to lay eggs and to take care of their young ones. Bees also make their hives on trees. Some animals live underground, like rabbits make burrows. Rats and moles dig holes in the ground. Snakes also live in holes dug by other animals. Termites and ants live in anthills. Anthills are made of hard mud. Inside the anthill, there are special rooms to store food. Deserts are hot and dry lands. Camel, rattlesnake, lizard, jackrabbit, etc. live in deserts. Animals living in our homes or farms are called domestic animals. We make different types of shelters for them, like sheds for cows and buffaloes, sties for pigs, kennels for dogs, and stables for horses. Some animals like polar bear, yak, seal, penguin, etc. live in polar regions. The climate of polar regions is cold, snowy, and dry. Animals in the polar regions are able to withhold living in harsh weather. Knowledge window. Rats can survive without water longer than camels. Habitats of aquatic animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. They are also called water animals. Fishes, whales, dolphins, octopuses, sea lions, seals, and walruses are some animals that live in the sea. Some fishes make their homes in the corals or among the underwater rocks. Starfish live on the sea rocks. Octopuses live among the rocks at the bottom of the sea. Knowledge window. A whale breathes through blowhole located on the top of its head. It comes up to water surface for breathing. Extinct animals. Some of the animals have finished from the earth and they have no existence on the earth. They are called extinct animals. Dinosaur is an example of such animals. It was the biggest ever animal on the earth. Another extinct animal is quagga. It looked similar to zebra. The bird dodo is also extinct. Special body features. Different animals have different types of body features. Most animals have 4 legs. Some have hoofs, paws, or claws. Some animals like cow, buffalo, and rhino have horns. They use them to protect themselves. Birds and insects have wings to fly. The birds have beaks which help them to do many things. Quick review. Animals that eat only plants or plant products are called herbivores or plant-eating animals. Animals that eat flesh of other animals are called carnivores or flesh-eating animals. Animals that eat both plant and flesh of other animals are called omnivores or plant as well as flesh-eating animals. Plant-eating animals like cow and buffalo have sharp front teeth to cut grass and leaves. Snakes do not chew food because they do not have chewing teeth. The place where animals live in is called their habitat. Walruses spend their entire life in the cold sea water of the polar regions.